Nerf Doomlands. Wait. Nerf End Strike Elite Doomlands 2169 Impact Zone Deciliter. Good blaster. Aside from the smaller grip. Otherwise, good blaster. Slightly modified. First modification. Removal of most locks. Well, by removal I mean neutralizing them. And neutralizing them I mean stuffing them with cardboard. Except for the accessory lock. Because why the frig would you rev while the accessories open? So, but revving without the magazine is like some people just like to, and I do too, just to scare people. Anyway, the side panel removed. Pop pop. Okay, no voltage mod. Still doesn't affect have motor braking, because motor braking is just a neat feature. Here is the original Doomlands magazine that came with this blaster. Yay. I have this used to be a 10-round banana mag. I modified it to take 13 darts by cutting the folder. There's little tabs that you just clip them off. Just clip them off, easy. Or you can file them off if you want to. Anyway, murder. There was a bug on it. Oh, access door. And then you didn't see that. My release still functions perfectly fine. Also remove the trigger lock because sometimes this becomes misaligned and then this ends up being really clunky and not very smooth. It's already a little clunky when you have a magazine in because the mag roll is not very tight. I like that because I like to be able to drop the mags just in case, so it's kind of weird. Anyway, I've got a slight issue here with my boot hole. Anyway, I have a deciliter magazine. Yay. And I have modified this rail by filing it down. Where's my file? There it is. Get out of my leg. There it is. I've modified this rail by filing it down, and at least be filed a little bit more, but whatever. I'll do a tiny bit on camera, just for you guys. To make it fit a particular attachment that I like. Because now, what you could do is shove the dart in the side, pop it in. Yay. So I modified a 0 dart holder because that's what I have, and I like the way it looks. By doing the same thing, you can see the file marks. Does also need a little bit more filing, and I'll show a little bit of that here. Let me just like... And then also, nope, my phone. Nope, my phone. Nope, my phone. My phone. Either way, it's a tight fit. It could technically fit on the back rail, but I don't really want it there because it's farther away from, the place where I can, load. But you would have to really hammer it on there. With this, it's still a very tight fit, and I still have to grab my professional tools. Let me just, grab some professional tools and just ease on, and it looks quite beautiful in my opinion. Even though I'm right-handed, I like to run it as if I'm left-handed, so I can just with my right hand easily grab darts and shove it in. Anyway, let's fire a few rounds off. Just go. We switch to left-handed, which is how I run it in a war. Oh. Magazine has jammed, as you can see. Nothing. And a dart flew into the flywheels. Well, fixed it. Just tried to smack it. Oh, that was a harsh trigger. Yep, the trigger is a little clunky and sometimes hard to pull. Oh, empty. Now I will demonstrate this feature. So theoretically, I'd be doing this one. Theoretically, I'd be able to still, I'd be still holding the buzzer, but I have to hold my phone and then shut the dart in. Boom. Dart holder holds 5 rounds, which is, I feel, plenty for a quick-ish, emergency top-up. And with this, I could keep topping. With this feature, I could just have a pocket full of darts and keep topping up, and rarely have to change magazines. Because I could just keep topping up whenever I'm not being shot at or chased by zombies. And obviously, I can just pew. And you can either release the magazine normally. With the button. It's a little tight right now, but whatever. And put in a fresh one, like this. Here's a 12-round mag, because that's the only magazine I have. Or you can just simply use a little bit of work. Yank. There we go. I'm going to file that a little bit more. I'm actually going to do that on camera because I can. And who will stop me? There we go. I was thinking about cutting a hole up here and making it where you could slam the mag through. Like, Luchasaurus 13 did with his Red 9. And then again, I thought, that'd be so useless. And let's be real, I would never do it anyway. And I would have to do it with a lock. Well, as you can see, I'm just going to, yep, there we go. And then just slam it home. And let's do some finger banging. So, I'm just gonna, hold the front of a hammer and a magazine. Oh, overload the mag. Get rid of that one dart. And that was a lot of fun. My magazine's now empty. But with these 2 darts I have randomly, I can fix that. What the heck? Where'd my file go? My file just, okay. There we go. So by the way, don't press your finger on the trigger. I'm 12 and I know that. No, I know not to do this. Oh, there's the clunky trigger. There we go. Right, there's the clunk, and then push past it. Hold on.